Is this a problem only about the arrest of the car sevaks, or is it because the 31-year-old case was revoked now?
See, the Karsavak, the 31-year-old case, now it has become irrelevant. Since the Supreme Court has given a judgment, very clearly, there existed Ram, it was a birthplace of Ram, and the judgment is given. At least now they should respect the Karsavak. This is what we have been looking forward to have a Ram temple in the Ayodhya. This was the dream which is coming true now. In this backdrop, the entire country is celebrating. It's a high time they should respect the Karsavak, immediately withdraw the case.
And he is not a Hindu Karyakarta or somebody, he is a culprit, he is a criminal. There are plenty number of criminal cases against him. So BJP is supporting criminals. In the name of Karsevaka, they want to trigger the issue, taking sentimental that Congress government headed by Siddaramaiah is against Hindus.
The arrest of Hindu car sevak Srikanth Poojari in Hubli has created a political stir here in Karnataka. This comes ahead of the inauguration of Ram Temple in Ayodhya on January 22nd. Because of this, the Karnataka BJP has accused the Congress government to be anti-Hindu, and they have said that this is an appeasement move taken by the government. Today at Freedom Park, they have organized a protest, and let's talk to everyone to know what is their opinion about it.
ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹಿಂದೂಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಿಹಾತವಾಗಿ ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರವನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ದಬ್ಬಾಳಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಹೆಣಗುಳಿಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಡೀ ಹಿಂದೂ ಸಮಾಜ ಕಂಕಣಬದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದು
ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರನ್ನ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ನಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಘಟನೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಹುಬ್ಬಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀಕಾಂತ್ ಪೂಜಾರಿ ಅವರನ್ನ ಬಂಧನ ಒಳಪಡಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಮಾನ್ಯ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಮನವಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ತತ್ಕ್ಷಣ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ವಿವರವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಡೀ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ರಾಮ ಜಪ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಜನವರಿ 22ರಂದು ಲೋಕಾರ್ಪಣೆಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಭಗವಾನ್ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರನ ಒಂದು ವಾತಾವರಣ ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ನಡವಳಿಕೆ, ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು, ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ನಡವಳಿಕೆ ಇದು ಅನುಮಾನ ತರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಇವರು ಹಿಂದೂ ವಿರೋಧಿ ನಿಲುವನ್ನು ತಳೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ರಾಮ ಭಕ್ತರ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅಶಾಂತಿಯನ್ನು ಮೂಡಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಹುನ್ನಾರ ಇದರಿಂದ ಅಡಗಿದೆ. ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಕೂಡ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಜೊತೆ ಕೈ ಜೋಡಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇದು ಸರಿಯಲ್ಲ. ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರು ತತ್ಕ್ಷಣ ಈ ವಿಚಾರವಾಗಿ ವಿವರನ ತರಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಮಾನ್ಯ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರನ್ನ ಒತ್ತಾಯನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ತತ್ಕ್ಷಣ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಸವಿಸ್ತಾರವಾಗಿ ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರು ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Fortunate on the part of BJP who claims themselves that they are the national party. The person against whom the cases are being filed, not today, 1992, he has not taken any solution from the court of law. There are more than 20 cases against him. There are cases pertaining to rowdy sheeter, pertaining to looting, arson, then pertaining to Iraq issue. There are 20 cases which are pending before him, and in favor of him, the BJP is protesting all over Karnataka. It is a shame on the part of BJP Karyakartas.
Massive protest was organized under the presidency of our Karnataka President B.A. Vijayendra sir. Today, thousands of Karyakartas are assembled here. What has happened is, from Hubli, a 31-year-old case against Poojari was reopened just because the Congress government under the Siddaramaiah government is threatened that they are afraid of losing the battle in 2024 elections. January 22nd, Sri Rama Mandir is going to be opened. A big ceremony for the Hindus of the entire world. A grand function has been organized. This Congress under the Siddaramaiah government and the Congress at the national level is perturbed. They are trying to rake up and threaten the Karasevaks or the Rama Bhakts to such an extent, probably they think by threatening that the Hindu Karyakartas will run away from their responsibilities. All that is bogus, and out of 28 seats in the next parliament elections that BJP is going to win. They are scared of that.
Also, sir, Chief Minister Srikanth has not been invited for the inauguration. What do you have to say about it?
See, any Rama Bhakt can come to the inauguration of Ram temple. When we know that Siddaramaiah doesn't believe in any God, why should he be invited? A fellow with the bhakti has to go. A fellow without bhakti, why he has to go, I don't understand.
Your demands from the government, what do you have to say about the arrest?
Let them unconditionally withdraw all these cases against Rama Bhakts for a case which took place more than 31 years ago. Last 31 years, they have been withdrawing cases against criminals who are ganja peddlers, who are doing anti-India work, who are creating such cases are being withdrawn. Why have they pursued a case against a Rama Bhakt or a person who has stood for Hinduism? Let them withdraw the case. That is our demand.
Government of Karnataka, which is headed by Mr. Siddaramaiah and D.K. Shivakumar, they do not have any grudge against anybody. It is a routine process. High Court of Karnataka has given the directions to the government of Karnataka. In turn, Karnataka government has given directions to all the police stations. All over Karnataka, the cases which are pending for the last 30 years, they are to be closed. It is a direction from court. We are not against anybody at all. Out of 35 people, in that 35 people against whom the cases are pending for the last 30 years, they are all 35 people belonging to some different community. You can find Muslims in that, you can find Christians in that, you can find Hindu people in that. So this BJP, since they do not have any other issues to raise up in Karnataka, they are raising up this issue to divert the real issues.
See, after 31 years, they have chosen to dig out a case against Mr. Srikanth Poojari, who is a Karsevak. The intent is to ensure that the Hindus in Karnataka live in fear, and the Congress party has always followed policies that are anti-Hindu, and this is just one more sample of that.
But the Chief Minister said that this was just a regular police case of disposing the old cases. So what do you have to say about that?
No, the court has asked them to ensure that pending cases are resolved. Is this the only pending case is my question to the Chief Minister. And why was it not resolved earlier? Because the reason the police are said to have quoted is that he was absconding. He was not absconding. He was very much in Karnataka working in Hubli.
These trivial issues are being raked up and brought before the public to divert the mindset of the people to take advantages in the next parliament election.
Time and again, Congress government in Karnataka has proved that it is anti-Hindu, and to appease to one single community, it will go to any extent. Reopening the 31-year-old case and arresting the person who was roaming freely for the last 31 years just to send out a message and in order to appease to a community. And when the entire nation is celebrating the homecoming of Ram at the Ayodhya, and the Karnataka, which has contributed to the Ram Mandir in a big way, even during the protest, even during the struggle for Ram Janmabhoomi. Thousands of Karsevaks had gone from Karnataka to Ayodhya when the demolition of the Babri Masjid happened, and Srikanth Poojari was one of the brave heart, who was a brave Hindu who has fought for the Ram Mandir, and he was arrested after 31 years just to send out a message. And they think that we Hindus will keep quiet, and they think that we Hindus will be scared of this government. And we want to send out a strong message under the leadership of our BJP President Vijayendra Yediyurappa ji. Today we have sent out a strong message to the Congress government, which is an anti-Hindu government and led by Siddaramaiah, who is an anti-Hindu. And this message is loud and clear. we Hindus in Karnataka are united and we are behind our Kar Sevak. Not only Srikanth Poojari, every Kar Sevak who has actually risked their lives during the Ayodhya struggle. And today we have a beautiful temple in Ayodhya and we owe to these Kar Sevaks and we thank them and we are with them.
But you know, the Chief Minister said that this is just an old case that they have picked up. It's just a regular process.
What were they doing for 31 years? And just when the Ram Janmabhoomi, Ram Mandir is happening, just when the whole Karnataka and the whole India is celebrating Ram Mandir, and we know Siddaramaiah very well, and how vicious he is, how ideologically corrupt he is, we all know it. So there is no explanation from Chief Minister Siddaramaiah will be accepted in this matter.
Congress government, they're intentionally putting our Hindu Karyakartas to the jail. Actually, this case was started before 30 years before when Ram Mandir issue was happening. At that time, the case was happened. Now they're reopening the case and they're threatening Hindu Karyakartas that they should not come out, they should not fight for the Hindutva. This is their main intention. So we are opposing our state government and our CM Siddaramaiah. He is not a Siddaramaiah, he is acting like a Siddaramullah Khan. He is supporting all Muslims only, not our Hindus. So we, Bharatiya Janata Party, our state president, Shri Vijayendra Yediyurappa, in his leadership, we today protested in Freedom Park. So we are ordering him to not to go against the BJP Karyakartas.
The Congress has claimed that this arrest was a part of the routine police drive to dispose the old pending cases. But clearly, Karnataka BJP has not been happy with this decision. What do you think? Is this going to take a huge turn in the upcoming 2024 elections? Is this arrest a big part, or does it make the Congress government anti-Hindu? Let us know in the comments below. This is Akshita Mehta reporting for Daily Salar Digital.